Hey, perfect timing.
How are the tips?
Ooh, $27, which means 17 to the Art Academy Fund and 10 to dinner, or whatever else you want to contribute.
Tonight's my treat. Anything you want.
Oh, well, I was kind of in the mood for Chinese. What about some pot stickers?
Okay, the best ones are from Crimson Dragon on 4th Street. Those just strictly take out those. Is it okay to eat in my room?
Oh, we only eat there 3 nights a week.
Just checking.
Okay.
Didn't want you to get too cold.
Cute.
It's a good likeness, don't you think? You're getting it framed out of my next paycheck.
And what if there's an earthquake and it falls on your head in the middle of your sleep?
I'll tell him to use plexiglass instead of glass.
Well, as your interior decorator, it is my job to protect you from mistakes like this.
I don't think so.
Oh, I do.
That is an original Elizabeth
No,
Weber. Oh, now you're in trouble.
No, I'm not.
How do you know?
Because you're the one person I'm never in trouble with.
Did you order this?
Didn't you?
I don't know, maybe. Not bad. Couldn't tell you what's in it, though.
Maybe it's 100-year-old egg soup, like Nikolas said they made in Hong Kong, remember? They dug the eggs out of the dirt.
There's no dirt in Hong Kong. Everything's paved and 1,000,000 stories high.
You've both done everything and been everywhere.
Me? No. I mean, I may have done 5 or 6 things that Prince hasn't done, but, you know, he's done 5 or 6 things I haven't done, so... Well, make that 7.
Are you mad that, I didn't tell you about Nikolas and Katharine?
Obviously, didn't want people to know.
You know, I feel bad for Emily.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when I think about it, I almost hate her.
Katharine.
Okay, I know it's in my business, but I can't help thinking, why doesn't she pick on somebody her own size, you know? I mean, where can this possibly go? Nowhere. So why can't she just leave him alone and let Nikolas find somebody that I don't know, that he can hold hands with out in public? Am I just being mean, or do you think they could really be in love?
I don't think being in love can be a secret. I mean, even when you think it is, people can tell. My parents, my Aunt Bobby, they knew before I said a word. You don't want to hide it either. With Nikolas, I couldn't see it. All I could tell was you and Emily were acting strange.
So, do you think it's mostly for sex?
What?
Oh, do you wish that... I mean, would you like it better if we were like that?
Do I want us to have sex?
You're not saying anything.
I'm thinking.
That worries me. Usually sex is one of those things people know how they feel about.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know how I feel. I'm glad it's there. Do I think about it for us? Sometimes more than others. Which I guess you've probably been able to tell.
Well, thinking about it and wanting it to happen are 2 different things.
I know.
Well, would you want it to happen if you thought that I wanted it to? Be honest.
To be honest, to possibly even embarrass myself. I'm afraid of it. I mean, you are so beautiful. And sometimes I feel things for you that are as loud as a headache. And just about that distracting. Yes, I think about it. I think about doing things, acting on it. But then I think, what comes after that? I mean, it would change everything. And I don't want it to. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I don't want to let anything mess it up. And that's without even knowing how you feel about it. For one thing, it's gotta be pretty messed up in your head because of the rape.
Sometimes.
For me too. Sometimes.
I love that you can say that to me. And all those other things you just said. You are such a safe place for me. I mean, I never have to worry about what I say or do. If I just want to throw my arms around you and hold you, I don't have to stop and think, oh, am I giving him the wrong signal? Things are just what they are with us. And I guess worrying that sex might spoil everything kind of proves that I'm not ready. And it's really nice not to feel like there's any big rush to be ready. Still.
Yeah, I know, still. Oh. Messy one. Penguins may fly in dreams. I don't see how that's different from when pigs have wings.
Okay. Smiles and laughter wait behind the next door you open. All I can think of is a math class.
All right, let's see. Sadness cannot be avoided, but it can be starved.
I get that. I can see how that's true.
You think it's a keeper? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's blank.
What a ripoff.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's not creepy.
Well, maybe it means my fortune's too terrible to print.
Well, maybe it means your fortune's whatever you want it to be.
Maybe.
Maybe it means your grandmother's gonna dance in my head if I don't get you home in time to finish your homework.
Or maybe it means I'm gonna fall in love with the perfect guy and everything he says is gonna be the perfect thing. And there'll be no worries, even though I'm the type of person that worries about things like sex instead of discussing them.
I think it's a keeper.
Yeah, me too.